Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I've decided just to make a new YouTube page, a new channel, because I haven't been posting on Omniverse in quite some time, and I'm not going to get into the reason why, but there is a reason. Um, so I decided to just leave it for a while and create just a new page, a new channel. Now this is my first video. If you do recall, if you have been following me on my other channel, Omniverse, I did mention in a video that I actually took down then. I mentioned about my relationship with my girlfriend and how I felt that she was a psychopath, and I really regret making that video. Um, like I said, I did take it down, but I had an experience a couple of weeks after that. Um, that really it was intense, and it made me think about things again. Um, and I'll just tell you what happened. I was basically just sitting in my bedroom on my bed here, meditating, um, and this I actually had broke up with my girlfriend. I'd left, and a couple of weeks later, like I said, I was just sitting on my bed meditating here, and during my meditation, I noticed this angel just appear in front of my vision with my eyes closed. And this image of the angel, it was massive and it was kind of like moving. And but anyway, I got a message from this angel. I felt like it was Archangel Michael because there was a real color, kind of a royal color blue surrounding him. And yeah, this angel just told me as I was meditating, he told me to look at my clock, my bedroom clock. And so when he said that, I just opened my eyes straight away and looked over toward my clock. And the time on it, it was a sequence of numbers. And when I saw this, no, I forget the numbers. I forget what number it was. I'm sure I can find out by just googling it or something. But the sequence of numbers that was on the clock at that time, I typed it into Google, and I wrote angel numbers after it. And what come up was the angel number that it was. It was all about twin flames, and telling it was basically the number for twin flames. And as I was looking at this and reading about twin flames, I didn't really know anything about it. I don't really, I never really looked into twin flames or soulmates before. I never really felt the need to, because I feel like we all have, we could have a number of soulmates. Really, like I don't think there's just one person for everyone. I could be wrong, but I never really felt like that. And anyway, as I was looking from this number, as I was looking at as I was reading about twin flames, then I felt the presence of my cousin around me, and he then started to tell me that everything that I went through with my girlfriend, the reason that I had to go through this was to heal. See, I really was. I'm not going to get into it, but I really, really kind of. It was one of the hardest things I ever went through when I broke up with my girlfriend, and what my cousin was telling me was that I needed to go through this, um, because this was actually healing me from when my cousin died. Um, Back when my cousin died in a car crash, as I said in another video on Omniverse. My cousin died in a car crash when I was about 17. And what he told me, as I was kind of looking up about this twin flame stuff, he told me that I had to go through this experience with my girlfriend because it broke my heart, and it actually, it kind of um brought up a number of issues for me to heal, and one of those issues was to do with my cousin, Stephen, because I didn't realize it, but I never fully healed from his car crash either. I took that really bad when he died. I struggled for years, and I actually thought that I was over it. But what he was telling me was I had to go through this hard time with my girlfriend, and my heart literally had to be broken again to heal from his crash. And this was just as soon as he told me that, I just broke down again, and but I do feel much better after it. So like I said, I do regret talking about my girlfriend. I don't. I do. She has got issues. And I do feel like she's been manipulated. Now she's not. She's not. Like there's a really nice and sweet side to her. Um, but every now and again, it's like she's kind of been taken over. Um, and actually, this is strange. She told me before that she had a dream. Now she wouldn't be into like spiritual stuff at all. Um, she doesn't believe in it at all. But she told me before that she had a dream, and in the dream she met these people, and she said to me that the they didn't seem like they were human. It's like they looked human, but she told me she felt in the dream that there were something else. They were hiding. There was something else pretending to be human, and she said that in this dream, that they said to her that they're going to get to me, to David, to your boyfriend. They're going to get to me, through her. And she told me about this. Like she never tells me about dreams. She wouldn't really believe in any of this, but I just found it weird that she said this to me, because I've had a number of out of body experiences then, um, after this meditation where I saw the angel. I literally wanted to. I made it my mission basically to try and heal my girlfriend by going out of body and visiting her and trying to heal her. And on one occasion, I remember going to her house, and when I got there, um, I was kind of talking to her higher self, to her higher spirit, and um, she looked worried and panicked, and I just heard like chains, kind of like just metal chains rattling outside of her door as I was talking to her. Now this was her spirit, so she doesn't know that I was doing this, but this is her higher self that I was talking to, and I just heard these chains, kind of like jangling, and as I heard this, her higher self, she actually turned around to me, and she was worried, and she said, "They're coming for me. They're coming for me." And I was standing there going, I was kind of just trying to calm her down. But next of all, the door of the room that we were in, it was our bedroom. The door just swung open, and this was all on the astral plane. So the door just swung open, and two people came in. And that jangling that I was talking about there, that was actually handcuffs that they had. So they had handcuffs, and they went over to my girlfriend. I was going to say her name there, but they went over to my girlfriend and they put handcuffs on her. Now these two people, they looked like they were in their late 50s. One of them was a male, an older male, and the other was an older female. And they literally just handcuffed her and dragged her up from the bed, because the two of us were sitting on the bed talking, and they dragged her up and took her into a corner of the room. So I stood up and went over to like pull her away from them. And as I went over, this elderly woman turned round to me and she let out a roar. She screamed at me. She went, "Get away!" She just went, "Get away!" And as she said that, she shot this energy out of her, and I just went flying back. And she just said, "You don't." She just said to me then, "You don't know who I am." And I couldn't get near her. The other man, it looked like they were abusing her in some way. Um, I don't think like sexually or anything like that, but it just looked like they were abusing her in some way. They were in control of her completely, and that was pretty much that experience. I left that, and came back to my body, and I really, when I came back, I was like, okay, I really need to sort this out. Whoever these are, um, I'm not going to let them get to her. So later on, maybe a week later or something, I had another out of body experience, and I said, okay, I'm going back to my girlfriend. I nearly said her name again. I'm going to go back to my girlfriend, to her house, and see if I can help again. So I went back to my girlfriend's bedroom, and I was approached by this reptilian woman, and I just recall this woman. She wasn't nice looking. She was really like kind of creepy looking, and her teeth were all jaggedy, and she was actually pretending to me. She was saying that she was my girlfriend. She was saying, and she was trying to like. She was first being friendly, and as I was like saying to her, "You're not my girlfriend. You're not her. You're not her." She was like, I am. So I was like, "Show me her face then. Show me your face. If that's who you are, show me my girlfriend's face. If that's who you are." And she didn't. She couldn't. She started to get this reptilian started to get a wee bit angry and kind of like irritated. And as I noticed her getting a little bit angry, I just remember saying, um, I just went, "The angels are with me." I said that to this reptilian, and as I said that, I felt this amazing light behind me, uh, and it was almost like warmed me up. And as I said that, this reptilian that was standing in front of me, um, kind of started to freak out and panic, and kind of started to plead to me. And literally about a couple of seconds later, I don't know how much longer, um, this light that I felt after I said the angels are with me, this light that I felt, it kind of opened up to the left of me, into this like golden color, just opened up. And as it opened up, it was kind of like over me. It was up high in the air. As it opened up, this reptilian that was standing in front of me, um, went up into the air, and kind of hovered there for like literally 5 seconds, maybe. Hovered there, and then this light, the reptilian just flew into it, and disappeared. Now again, this is just more strange stuff. I don't know what it is, and I do get a feeling that my girlfriend, I am actually back with her now, because I felt like I could do something for her. I also really appreciated um, her because of the healing I got from the experience, and I feel like the two of us were meant to be together, um, in order to. Well, I felt like she healed me because she healed me by putting me through that heartbreak and all this nonsense that we were going through. By putting me through this, she actually healed me, and this is what my cousin was telling me, um, and that's the reason why I found the book as well. I feel now, the book that I spoke about my cousin, um, I feel like I got that because my cousin was with me, and it was all to do with him and healing from him as well. Um, So I'm sorry if you don't understand anything about this book either. I know I'm speaking to my followers that followed me on Omniverse. You can find videos on that on my channel Omniverse, and I'll link that channel below maybe. Um, but yeah, um, so because I felt like my girlfriend um healed me from this, I thought, okay, maybe we're supposed to be together for a reason. Maybe she was supposed to heal me from my old wounds from the past, like from my cousin um dying and stuff, and perhaps maybe I'm supposed to heal her, and that's the way I thought about it. And so as soon as I had all these experiences, I rang her up straight away, and I didn't tell her about any of this. She just wouldn't buy any of it at all. But I am working hard on trying to heal her, and hopefully it works. But if not, at least I tried. And yeah, so that's pretty much what's been going on. Not everything. This is just I tried to make this as quick as possible. I will be back with more videos in the future. I'm actually not even sure what I'm going to call this channel, to be honest with you. Um, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about this after I make this video. But I do hope to upload more videos in the future, in the near future, and get back to making videos and stuff. I'm sorry for taking so long out, but like I said, I have been busy. Um, I'm sure there's a load of other stuff I have to say, but I'm just forgetting at the minute. But I will be back with more. Um, yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that story. I hope it wasn't too long. And yeah, thanks a lot for listening. Chat to you soon.